Alright, so what the fuck going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe this video. We here, man. Today's topic, we got the Lil Uzi Vert, JT at the BT Awards last night, man. Shit ended up getting wild, you hear me? They saying that Lil Uzi Vert, he had to perform, so that's why he ended up pulling up. And of course, he gonna bring his lady JT to the ceremony, you know what I'm saying? And they saying that, you know, during his performance, he shouted out Ice Spice, you know what I'm saying? Ice Spice, if y'all don't know, that's an up and coming artist, taking off right now, straight out of New York City. Ice Spice, everything nice, you understand me? Anyway, they saying after the performance, people get to doing musical chairs, people get to, you know what I'm saying, scattering, and you sitting by, you know, basically anybody. And they saying Lil Uzi Vert was sitting beside Ice Spice. So while he's sitting beside her, they saying that JT, she pulled up. She came through, said her 1-2, threw a phone at him. The phone hit him in his face. Then went, reached down, threw another phone at him, hit him in his face, called him all types of bitch ass niggas. And Lil Uzi Vert, they said he was just sitting right there saying, I ain't do nothing. Here go the clip right here.
Fucking goofy, I'm no bitch. What's wrong with you, bitch?
Give me your phone.
I'm fucking talking like that. Bitch ass nigga. Alright, sis. Alright. Give my fucking phone, bitch. Give my phone, bitch.
You okay, lady? You don't eat. You don't eat. I got it on video.
Alright. So now y'all see the clip. You can see that right there look like assault to me. If Lil Uzi wanted to, Shawty could press charges. You know, of course, I don't think that's what he's gonna do. It look like he got real love for her. But one thing that's really sticking out to me is that it ain't no canceling for JT for emasculating and for assaulting Lil Uzi Vert at an award ceremony, in an award show. You know what I'm saying? Of course, BT, it ain't Met Gala. It ain't the Oscar, but we don't know Lil Uzi Vert for being known for getting assaulted by women. We don't know Lil Uzi Vert known for being in that type of light. You know what I'm saying? We know Lil Uzi Vert for going up on the charts, having little kids dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's good for his image, man. I just feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, it'll be a lot more talked about. It'll be a lot more going on with how this man putting his hands on a woman and how he abusing her and trying to cancel him. You know what I'm saying? On top of the fact, Lil Uzi Vert, he way bigger than JT. Way bigger. You know? And I you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that he went out there, he got himself a black queen. I really don't feel as though that it's being looked at in a manner where it should be admirable. It should be likable that this woman is out here, this black queen is out here treating one of our kings like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel as though we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm not gonna make it seem like that Lil Uzi Vert, he the perfect motherfucker, he the perfect guy. We don't know. We don't know. He could be putting his hands on her behind closed doors. But what I will say is that she brought that shit to the front street. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is that she de-emasculated that man on camera. You feel me? In a different light that we not used to seeing him in. And y'all women out there, I'm reading some of these comments, man. Y'all alright with that shit. Like, y'all like that shit. Like, y'all love that shit. You feel me? And it's It's disgusting, man. That shit don't look good at all, man. It's like, we gotta do better as a people and towards each other and hold ourselves to a higher standard. That's how I feel, man. Lil Uzi, right there sitting beside Ice Spice. From what I'm hearing, he ran behind JT after she threw the phone and stuff like that, man. He running behind her, trying to console her, trying to make it like, yo, listen, I ain't do nothing wrong, I ain't do nothing, They end up sitting back down. When they do end up sitting back down, Ice Spice on one side, JT on another side. You know what I'm saying? There's video of that too, where he trying to console JT, trying to console her, and JT, she lean up. She say a couple words to Ice Spice, and Ice Spice look at her like, yo, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, you know what I'm saying? She playing, you know what I'm saying, the innocent, she playing neutral. Which I feel as though that she was, you feel me? Because there's no real detail, there's no real information, there's nothing really right there crucial that's letting motherfuckers know, like, yeah, he was on some next shit, like he was on some disrespectful shit in front of her face, you feel me? Shit, man. Those my thoughts, those my insides on it, man. I just feel as though we gotta keep that same energy. Because if the roles was reversed and he was the one that was doing that and throwing the phone and calling her all types of bitches and all of that, dragging her like that in front of cameras, man, they would have been out there bashing that nigga Uzi, man. That's how I really feel. And that shit just opened my eyes to a lot. This is letting me see, like, man, we not holding each other to the same standards, and we not keeping that shit level to where everybody should get the same type of, you know what I'm saying, response, man. Everybody should get that same level of, you know what I'm saying, criticism. I don't know how it's gonna go moving forward, because JT is just looking like, yo, listen, if that's how you turning up and that's how you acting, we don't want you on no more red carpets. We don't want you no more ceremonies and no more of these big shows. You feel me? So how it's looking in her favor, how it's looking in front of her light. How is Uzi gonna be able to handle that, knowing that, like, yo, listen, look how you tarnished my character, look how you came and bashed my image like that in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? So those are just my thoughts on it, man. Those are my two opinions on it. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. Y'all can post down in the comments, man. We got more content coming. I told y'all what I'm rocking with, man. I told y'all I'm here now. It's Emiliano, such and such TV, on the Code TV. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm out.